What's up guys, this is Dennis from Botster, and in this quick tutorial I'm going to teach you how to validate a bunch of phone numbers and understand their validity, country and region they belong to, their type, whether it's a landline phone or a cell phone, clean up their formatting. Now what this bot is not going to do is dial each phone number to understand whether there's a real person answering on the other end of the line, but it will help you remove a bunch of useless phone numbers that you definitely do not want sitting in your list. Okay, enough introductions, let's look for the bot, and I'm just quickly going to look for the phone validation. I do highly recommend that you read the documentation because it has all of your questions already answered, plus you will get to understand how the bot works in greater detail. I am going to click on the Start Bot button and show you the process. Now the first thing that you will need to do to run the script is name your job. I'm going to call it Phone Validation Demo. If you know you're validating phone numbers from a single country, I do recommend that you provide the country code. In this case, we'll be validating phone numbers that belong to the US carriers. If, however, the list of phone numbers is super random, you have no idea which countries they belong to, just leave this field empty. And finally, you will need to paste the phone numbers into this form. Make sure each phone number goes onto a new line, otherwise the bot will not work. And for this video, I asked ChatGPT to come up with a bunch of random phone numbers that supposedly belong to the US carriers, and here's the list that it gave me. As you can see, I chopped them up a little bit to show you how the bot will manage these absolutely hideously looking phone numbers, how it's going to format them, and how it's going to validate them. You can probably already see that some of them are completely broken, like this one, but otherwise they all look okay, just really ugly. Finally, you can set up notifications and connect the bot to external services. For example, you can send yourself an email notification with the results file. You can connect the bot to Slack, to Telegram, use a webhook, or connect the bot to Zapier if you're into complex automations. Not going to do any of that, just going to click the Start This Bot button and wait for the bot to create the job and start it. You can see that the job was created and is now active. While we're waiting for the bot to complete the job, make sure to like this video and support our channel by clicking on that subscribe button down below. I fast forwarded the video slightly, but you can see that it took the bot about 1 minute to complete the job. So let's click on the View Data button and open our results file. Now we have our input data on the left hand side, and you can see that the bot validated these phone numbers, and yes, this one did not pass the vibe check and was marked not valid. The rest have been formatted. The bot attempted to guess their types. The type is set to fixed line or mobile. In case with the US phone numbers, this happens quite often, I've noticed, unlike with other countries. For example, the UK phone numbers return the proper type more often than not. We have our region, we have the country code, the prefix, the international format where applicable, the local format, and the E164 format. The carrier is unfortunately empty in all cases, and I'm thinking this might have happened because I've generated random phone numbers that have these 555s at the very beginning, meaning they're for demo purposes. So let's create another job and paste a bunch of UK phone numbers. Let's name the job UK Phones Test. Country code set to UK. Paste our phone numbers into here, and you can tell that I've chopped them up as well, quite a bit actually. And I'm going to skip the notifications block and click the Start This button. And now all we have to do is wait for the bot to complete this job as well. Okay, the bot is done. Let's click on the View Data button and look at our data. Just like in the previous example, we have our valid or not column here. Unlike the first file, you can see that the type column has more useful information. The bot returned mobile for the phone numbers that it's sure are belonging to mobile networks. We have our regions here, and one belongs to the United States for some reason. Country code, the prefix, and the international format, local format, E164 format, and finally you have the carrier information for some of the phone numbers as well. You can now download the data by clicking on these icons right here. Open the file in your Google Sheets, or you can make this page public and share it with your colleagues by clicking on this button here. Congratulations, you've reached the end of the video. Make sure to hit that like button if you found the video to be useful, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you're into automation tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.